Welcome back to the Adventures of Cajun Georgie. In this captivating fusion of Fallout 4 and Halo ODST, prepare yourself for the next thrilling installment. From the imaginative mind of a curious perspective, get ready to dive deeper into the fanfiction Noir crossover. Chapter 1, Part 2, Lost in Time. Join Cajun Georgie on his relentless quest as he faces unimaginable challenges and uncovers the dark secrets. Immerse yourself in this enthralling tale of survival and mystery, featuring an incredible fusion of Fallout 4 and Halo ODST. The Adventures of Cajun Georgie will keep you on the edge of your seat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting chapters to come.
Why are you whispering?
Sweet mother of holy pancakes and Pop-Tarts. Must you sneak up on me like that?
Oh, sorry about that, honey. Thought you knew I was here.
Oh, enough. You can stop with the whispering. Seriously.
Oh, okay then. So, I guess we can move on with the show, right?
What do you think?
What? I'm not saying anything.
Shaking my damn head, he says as he walks away.
This place, I tell you, it damn well redefines the meaning of a fallout shelter. I mean, just looks like a twister done twirled through here, leaving nothing but wreckage in its wake. And, to top it all off, it's like a stampede of angry Yankee fans trampled all over the remains for good measure.
His boots shuffled through debris, and the creaking of metal echoed like ghostly whispers in the desolate corridors. Each step he took seemed to reverberate through the decaying structure, as if awakening long-forgotten secrets buried within the rusted bones of the facility. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows that danced and writhed on the walls, painting a macabre picture of the world that had been left behind. Fragments of Georgie's former life clawed at the recesses of his mind, their ethereal presence coaxing banter with his memories. The echoes of conversations from happier times reverberated through his thoughts, mingling with the bleak reality of his current situation.
You're gonna knock them dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
His wife's voice echoed, its warmth wrapping around him like a comforting embrace.
You think so?
Georgie replied, a hint of anticipation lacing his words. His reflection in the mirror met his gaze, a dapper gentleman ready to take on the world. The memory danced before his eyes, a bittersweet reminder of a life he had left behind.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
But the vision faded, snatched away as if by an invisible force, replaced by the searing image of a murder witnessed through fragmented recollections. The memory burned in Georgie's mind, a vivid tableau of violence amidst the chaos. Georgie's brow furrowed as he tried to piece together the fragmented puzzle of that fateful moment. The sounds, the flashes of darkness, the taste of fear in the air. Each fragment whispered a tale of betrayal and desperation.
Well, shit. Now that's something you don't see every day,
he exclaimed, his voice carrying a mix of astonishment and curiosity.
Witnessing a murder like that, in the midst of all this pandemonium. Some folks are committed, and some have issues, I swear. Couldn't settle for just one apocalypse. They had to throw in a good old crime scene.
The corridors stretched on, winding deeper into the heart of the facility, and with each step, the weight of the mystery intensified. Visions of his wife's radiant smile and his son's infectious laughter materialized, only to be cruelly snatched away, replaced by the haunting memory of that murder. Georgie's determination hardened, his steps quickening as he unraveled the threads that bound his present to that fateful night. The shadows seemed to grow denser, closing in around him as if shielding the truth from his prying eyes. But Georgie pressed on, the memory of his family propelling him forward through the treacherous twists and turns.
I don't really know if any of this is true or not, but I'll find the truth,
he muttered, his voice a steely resolve cutting through the darkness.
No matter how deep this rabbit hole goes, or how far I have to crawl, I won't rest until justice is served.
With every step, The corridor became a tunnel of echoes, a symphony of creaking metal and distant murmurs, a chorus of the forsaken. The air crackled with anticipation, each breath filled with the tension of the unknown. Georgie's senses sharpened, his instincts honed by years of navigating treacherous paths. He would uncover the secrets buried within these decaying walls, exposing the truth that lay hidden beneath layers of decay and despair. The facility seemed to hold its breath as Georgie approached the threshold of revelation, his heart pounding in synchrony with the rhythmic pulse of the flickering lights. In that moment, he stood poised on the precipice of discovery, ready to face the darkness that awaited him with unyielding determination and unwavering resolve. Giant roaches scurried through the dilapidated walls, their chittering a haunting refrain, a grim glimpse of the devastation that had befallen the world. Georgie couldn't resist a sarcastic retort as he swung his weapon at the vile creatures.
Well, son of a, looks like some New York roaches came to the party. Sorry, Bubba, but you and your family found themselves a bad spot to play hooky in. This godforsaken hellhole is my turf,
He quipped, his voice dripping with a mixture of amusement and disdain.
One thing for sure, Dorothy doesn't have these things back in Kansas. But don't you worry, little critters, I got a stick of whoop ass with your names carved on it.
The roaches scuttled and skittered, their mutated forms a testament to the horrors of the post-apocalyptic wasteland. They lunged at Georgie, their mandibles snapping with a hungry frenzy. But he fought back with a fervor fueled by the radiation coursing through his veins. Battling it out with a handful of giant roaches weakened him, their relentless onslaught and the toxic radiation they emitted taking their toll. But Georgie's resolve burned brighter than ever. It wasn't just their physical attacks that tested him, it was the constant reminder of the world's decay, the silent cry for survival in the face of overwhelming odds.
I ain't bowing out like a flimsy fishing line, no sir.
Georgie muttered through gritted teeth, his voice the low growl of determination.
I've stared down alien invasions, danced with hordes of ravenous ghouls, and even survived a family reunion back in Baton Rouge. These radioactive roaches ain't got nothing on me.
With every swing of his weapon, he pushed back the encroaching horde, each strike a declaration of defiance. His body ached, his muscles screamed for respite, but Georgie pressed on, fueled by his unwavering spirit and the memories of battles fought and won. He recalled the countless encounters with otherworldly beings and nightmarish creatures, the moments when his survival seemed like an impossible feat, yet, time and again, he had risen from the ashes, a symbol of resilience in a world teetering on the edge of oblivion. The relentless barrage of radioactive roaches intensified, their numbers seemingly multiplying with each passing moment. Their chittering grew louder, echoing through the decrepit corridors like a symphony of menace. But Georgie refused to yield.
I've faced worse than you.
He snarled, his words carrying an air of defiance that drowned out the cacophony around him.
You radioactive shits. Think you can break me? Think again.
With a final surge of strength, Georgie pushed through the horde, his weapon whirling in a lethal dance of survival. The roaches scattered, their chittering fading into the background as they scurried away, defeated.
And that concludes another thrilling chapter of the Adventures of Cajun Georgie, Lost in Time. We hope you enjoyed this captivating fusion of Fallout 4 and Halo ODST in a fanfiction noir crossover. A curious perspective has once again delivered an immersive and exhilarating story that keeps us on the edge of our seats. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where the mysteries deepen and Cajun Georgie's journey takes an unexpected turn. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel, so you never miss a thrilling episode. Share this incredible adventure with fellow fans of Fallout 4, Halo ODST, and immersive storytelling. We appreciate your support and can't wait to bring you more captivating content in the future. Until next time, prepare for the continuation of the adventures of Cajun Georgie and the unraveling of the truth.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you an important announcement.
Hey there, folks. Have you ever dreamed of creating epic cinematic YouTube videos using your very own video game footage? Well, we sure have. I mean, we sure are. Damn script. In case you haven't figured it out by now, we are an amateur aspiring YouTube content creators, a group of eager gamers diving headfirst into the world of cinematic video production.
Emphasis on amateur.
Don't forget, lazy.
Nope, that's just you.
We admit it, we're amateurs. But we're here to ask for your patience and understanding as we navigate the curves of this creative endeavor.
We may not have all the tips and tricks just yet, but boy, are we willing to learn.
We're studying every tutorial, reading every guide, and practicing day and night to make sure our cinematic game footage is, well, for the most part interesting.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request your patience, and maybe even a few chuckles as we embark on this epic journey of amateur cinematic YouTube videos.
No video game characters were harmed in the making of this PSA.
Well, maybe just a little.